Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to be sharing my Amazon favorites and must-haves that I've been absolutely loving lately. A few of these items also may be on deals for Prime Day, so definitely check out the description box below because I'll be listing all the info that you guys need to know. But yeah, very excited to share because I feel like it's been quite some time since I've shared another one of these on my channel. I'm gonna have a mix of home gadgets and organization to some beauty products, some really great deals on that, as well as some clothing, literally a mix of everything that I can't wait to share. So like I said, everything will be linked down below, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and to show support of this video, and that way I know that you guys want to see more Amazon finds. Also, if you're new here, my name is Karen and I make fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on my channel, so I would love if you would consider hitting subscribe. I make lots of fashion videos on lots of girly, classic style, lots of blush pinks and neutrals, so if you love that as well, I'd love to have you join. I also share a mix of beauty and home decor as well. I'm also going to be sharing all about my home build very soon here because I'll be moving before we know it. I cannot even believe it. So I'm going to be sharing lots more home decor and everything like that. So let's start off with this reusable silicone zip tie. These are so handy, especially for cords. I have so many laptop cords. I have my iPad cord. I have a charging for my iPhone, and I feel like a bunch of other random gadgets that I have all around. So I feel like they could just get so messy and tangled, and I wanted to organize things more, and I especially wanted to get these for my new house. And even if you have a lamp or something and you want to bring the cord together so it's not so excessively long, you could also do that. So I got this, I think it's a 12 pack. I have all the info here, which is why I'm looking down. But it's a 12 pack of these silicone reusable zip ties. So really handy. I just have it on my laptop charger to show you guys how it looks when it's all bundled up here, but it just keeps things so much more compact and not all over the place. And these are just really, really handy. They come in 4.5 inch and 7 inch. I got the 4.5 inch, but they do have those two different sizes as well as a couple different colors. I of course got the blush pink, but they do come in white, black, a few other colors, and really great price point. These were really inexpensive and they're just so handy. They're gonna keep me so much more organized. I have the rest of them in the little pack here. As I need them, I'll just take them out of this pack, but I just kept them in here for now. But this is how they come in this package here. Okay, this is something I wish I had in my life many years ago, and I am so excited to find this. It is a hairpin holder, so if you have lots of bobby pins laying around, I know I can't imagine how many bobby pin packs I've gone through, especially I've been a dancer pretty much my whole life, and I with dance would have to do a lot of buns, and I just wish I had this when I was growing up. This would have been so handy. So what this is essentially is a magnetic hairpin holder. So here's how it literally has these hairpins on here, and you could literally flip this upside down and they're not going anywhere. So just keeps your bobby pins in place. And also it's great, I'll have a little demo video of how it works, but essentially if you have your hairpins, I pin my hair up when I'm curling it sometimes to let the curls cool and they last a lot longer, which I have a whole video on my hair care routine on my channel, but if you want to check it out, I'll leave it below. But essentially sometimes I'll use hairpins to pin up my hair, and they'll just be all over the place, and this is so easy because you could just flip this upside down and it just picks all the hairpins up. So it is just handy in so many different ways, and it keeps everything so much more organized and not all over the place. Again, great organizational find. And this does come in pink as well as a bluish color. One question I actually get asked quite a bit about is what kind of steamer I use. So this one is from Amazon. I have used this for well over probably almost 3 years, I want to say. This has over 75,000 reviews, and they're all up to 4.5, almost close to 5-star reviews on a lot of them. And I could see why. This is by far, I've tried a lot of steamers because I share a lot of clothing reviews on my channel, and I have to steam quite a bit of product. My mom helps me steam, she does the most of it because she helps me a lot, but we've tried a lot, and we've even had the full-blown more professional style steamer, and this is what we gravitate towards the most. And this is under $30. This is great for travel too, because I've had some of you ask what's a great travel steamer. This is perfect for travel and at home, and it just, I'd say one whole when you fill the whole tank, one tank full will probably steam about It depends on how wrinkly the garments are. So if you have like full on like maxi dresses, I'd say like 3 to 4 garments in a full thing. So I think it seems quite a bit in one go, but definitely love this thing so much. And the reviews kind of speak for themselves, but I can't say enough about this. So whether it's for travel or for everyday, I use that thing literally almost every single day, and it's held up so well. Up next is a home organization find. This is something I actually ordered about a little over 2 months ago for my new house. I just got really excited. I wanted to buy a few new things that I saw here and there, that anything that popped up that I wanted to get, and that way I had a few things just like right when I move in, they're ready to go and I have them. I don't have to just like scramble to find just anything. So this is a food bag storage organizer. It's a set of 4. So here's a little story on this one. So I ordered this, like I said, 2 months ago, and I just planned on keeping it in the box because I figured at the time, like, I'm not going to take these out, because you know how when you take things out of the box and it's harder to get it all back in and properly stored. So I figured I'll just keep them in the box and then just move with it, and that way it's just easy and I'm not even gonna touch it. Well, that was a bad decision because I ordered the white set and I guess they accidentally gave me clear. So it's now technically my fault because I should have checked sooner and I can't return it. But my mom ended up saying that she would like the clear. So I'm just gonna give her the clear set, and I reordered the other one that I wanted originally in white. But these are so beautiful because I've seen just so many like people on Instagram have little sets like these, and they just streamline all your food storage bags. So there's like a gallon size, quart size, a few different sizes. And what I love is that this is, like I said, this is how the clear looks. If you do want the clear, they do have that option. It first of all has it written in white etching. It says like quart right here. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and it has a magnetic top. It's just so easy to refill back right when you want to restock anything. It just pops right in, and the lid's not gonna go anywhere. But you guys, these are so pretty. I can't wait to like fill my drawer with these, and then they'll be all like organized. It's just more of an aesthetics thing because it's the same thing as it being in a box, but if you're into aesthetically pleasing vibes in your food storage drawer, it just looks so pretty like when you open it up. And it's like an area that you may, you know, use quite a bit like every single day. So I think this is really nice. And then here's like what the gallon size looks like and so on. So I'll have both linked, but like I said, I'm ordering the white for myself. These will be now my mom's to use, and I have the other 2 over here. But they also come with like little sticky things if you want to like grip them to your drawer so they don't slide around as well. Okay, I am a huge fan of Elemis products, and they sell them on Amazon, which is really great. And what's even better is that they are on a major deal for Prime Day. So I can't say the exact discount yet, but let me just tell you, it is the best discount I've ever seen on Elemis products. I will go into my top 2 favorites, but I will have them linked below. And once the deal goes live, I will place the what the discount is, all that info in the description box. But you guys, these are my top 2 favorites, and I cannot believe how good of a deal they are. These are just refills that I just got in actually. So the cleansing balm is my top pick. If you are not already double cleansing, definitely consider it, because the step 1 with a double cleanse would be using a cleansing balm, something like this. And this is what breaks down your makeup and melts everything off. I can't say enough about the Elemis. I've tried quite a few cleansing oils and cleansing balms, and nothing quite, you know, matches the power of the Elemis balm. It is powerful, but yet very gentle. I even use it right over my eyes, and I have pretty sensitive eyes. So really, really high performance. It melts all my water, like, I don't use waterproof mascara, but it's like my mascara sometimes could be hard to get off if I use a lighter cleanser. So this really helps just like break everything right down, and it smells really good too. So that is on a really great deal. They also, I would recommend if you're like traveling and you want to even get like a mini size, they also have the mini size available and on sale. And then the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. Again, this is a refill. These are amazing at literally, this is exactly what it says it is. It resurfaces your skin, so it exfoliates your skin. They're just little peel pads, and then I rub them in circular motions. I don't use these every single day, but these last quite a bit. You get, I believe it's 60 pads in a container, and they just really, really make my skin feel so much more like glowy and fresh, and it just makes my skin so much smoother. So if you're looking for something like that, I would definitely check this out, especially now that it's on a really good deal. So like I said, info will be below, but I just, depending on when this video goes live, I don't know if I could share the price exactly yet. So that way, you guys just check out the description box, and yeah, such great deals. So definitely check out Elemis right now, especially for Prime Day. Okay, up next is a designer look for less. So I have a pair of the Beyond Yoga joggers, and they're in a very similar material to this one. And I really love my Beyond Yoga joggers, but I wanted to find kind of like a look for less, something a little bit more affordable. And this one is amazing. So this is by the Amazon brand, and they are these amazing, amazing joggers. I got them in the gray color. These joggers come in about 15 color options to choose from, so quite a bit. This has close to 10,000 reviews, which is incredible, close to 5-star for a lot of them. And they have an adjustable drawstring, waistband, elastic. These are really comfortable. They're such a great throw on and go jogger, whether you're wearing them like for more athleisure or for travel or just everyday lounging around the house and you just like, you know, want something comfy. These are amazing, and the fabric feels so soft and buttery. I just love them. So definitely really cute and very affordable, way more affordable than the Beyond Yoga if you're looking for something like that look for less. One thing that has been on my list of things that I wanted to get was a citrus squeezer, specifically for lemons, because I make salad dressings homemade and I use a lemon and olive oil together. By the way, it's such a good combo if you're just looking for like a simple salad dressing. So good. But anyways, I wanted to get a lemon squeezer because I was so tired of having to like pick the little lemon seeds out after I squeeze it. So this is definitely going to help me with that. And you guys, I found it in pink. It has a little over 800 reviews. I mean, it doesn't have like a ton of reviews, but they're all really great ones. So this not only comes in the pretty pink, which I thought was so fun, it comes in a few other color options. I'm just looking at it right here. It comes like in a green, an aqua, I think that's red, and a yellow. So quite a few different colors to choose from, and just under $10, which is a great price point, and it's metal. One of the other ones, I tried to look at a white one, but it was plastic and people were saying it was breaking, so I avoided that one. So I went with this one, and it feels like really nice quality, and I'm really excited to use this when I make all my different salads. If I do like lemon water, this will be really handy. Okay, I am into like deep cleaning mode lately, and I came across this really big power scrubber. So if you're scrubbing floors or your bathtub or shower, this I'm really excited to get because this is like a scrubber but like times 10 because it has an electric, it's like literally an electric toothbrush but like scrubber edition. And I was really excited. It got really good reviews, and it has a few different brush attachments. So this is like the floor attachment. It's like a flat but round brush, and so I'll turn it on for you guys. There's just like an on-off switch right here, and it just has a rotating brush head. It does have an extender, so you could flip this little thing here and you could make it shorter or a little bit longer. It's not too much of an extension, but just a good amount. And then it also like clips off and on. And then if you want to switch out the attachment, like it has a few different brushes. So this is like a smaller size that it comes with. By the way, if you want to get any replacements, say after a while they get a little dingy, you could just replace them. I think it was like really inexpensive to get 4 different brushes that if you want to replace them, you totally can. So you don't have to like buy a whole new thing if you want to replace anything. So that's really helpful. This is brand new. I'm not touching a dirty brush head, by the way. But just to take it off, you just like pull it right off. It doesn't like twist or anything. And then there's like a little corner detail brush. And then there's like this really fluffy one right here too. So they all have different uses, and also just like with different surfaces, just make sure that you could use it on it. But I'm just using it on like tile and like the bathtub and shower. So this is just going to be so handy for all my deep cleaning, even especially like before I move. And then I'll probably even just get like another one of these to have in another bathroom in my house. So it'll just be like really handy. And then it powers up. You just plug it in with the charger it comes with, and then it, like there's a silicone cover on it that you just cover it just like that. But definitely love this thing, and it's all white too, so it is aesthetically nice too. And then I also thought I'd share, if you're just looking for something a little bit more affordable, but kind of the same concept. It's not a powered brush, but it's like a brush kind of like big, you know, it's kind of like a mop, but like a brush on the top of it. So this one comes with 2 attachments. Where's my other attachment? Okay, here it is. But it has like a little scrubby pad on this one. So this one would be good for like a bathtub or something, or shower. Just again, this one is a little bit more abrasive, so you just want to be careful on some materials, maybe of tile handle, especially if you have marble. You probably wouldn't want to use this exact attachment, but definitely just like look into it. But this has, again, this is like a new clean one, and you could buy these replacements for either one. If you only want to get the scrubby pad, you could order that, and they've also shown you could just handheld use it as well. But what's great is they have this little like switch that you use. You just press it and it'll lock the angle that you want the brush at in place, and then if you want to move it again, then you just like flip it either way, so it's really flexible, and then it's a pretty long handle, so you don't have to like get on your hands and knees and scrub. I know my back will like literally hurt for like so long if I get on my hands and knees and like scrub really hard, especially like, you know, with anything on the floors or anything. So they'll be really nice. I could just stand up and not like hurt my back as much. So it's really handy. Speaking of my back, I don't know what it is. I guess when I sit at my desk chair, I've shared this on my Instagram stories a while back. I was looking for a new desk chair and I just couldn't find anything that I exactly wanted. The one I actually wanted with something that had lumbar support, it was out of stock by the time I was gonna order it. So I just thought I'm gonna look into just something a little bit more like a temporary fix, and I found this lumbar support pillow. And you guys, this is like a total life changer and game changer for me. So this is actually my desk chair right here. I mean, it's a pretty chair, but it's not the best supportive chair at all. Actually, I had such bad back pain that I was like, I have to do something. So I got this, and it is seriously so good. So you just literally place it right behind you when you're sitting at your desk, and it just supports my back so much better. My mom actually got one because she has a lot of back pain as well, and she took it on any road trips that she's been on recently, and she took it on a flight that we went on recently, because usually her back would like hurt her so badly after a flight or being in the car for an extended amount of time. She brings it with her, and she said this past time she like traveled on the airplane, her back was just so much better and so much more relief. So definitely such a nice practical item that will really help you. And it also has straps. I don't use the straps. You could like strap it around a chair if you want it to stay in place. I don't use it because I just like pop it like on this chair or any other chair. So I just want it more portable, but you do have the option. It has like stretchy elastic in the back. Okay, up next is another great practical item for your beauty hot tools. So your straightening iron, your curling wand, or if you have like the beach waver like I just recently got, this is great for that. So it's a silicone mat. So if you want to rest your heating tools on this rather than, you know, your countertops, that could cinch some materials of countertops. I know if it's something that's more porous or more delicate of a stone, it will leave like a heat mark on it. So you definitely want to protect your surfaces regardless. And this is really great for that. And then it has like a little section here. You could just hook it inside of like a bathroom cabinet or something just to put it away when you're done. But this is really handy. And I love that this is like the perfect shade of like a dusty blush pink. It is really pretty. So it just comes in handy. Like when I do my like anything with hot tools, I place it right on there and it's good to go. Amazon has some really good comfy basics, so I thought I'd share this romper that is so darling. This comes in quite a few other colors. This has very close to 3,000, almost all 5-star reviews, and this does come in, I want to say it's like 18 colors, but I love this blush pink. I'll list the exact color name that I got below, but it has like the cinch waist detail, and I love it. It's so buttery soft. This one's insanely good, and a romper is just such a good like wardrobe staple, and I love this one from Amazon. Like I said, it's really great quality and well made, and I love the feeling of this fabric. It is so soft. So this is especially great for travel, or again just a casual summer day, even as like a little cover up heading to the pool or something. I think this is a good like throw on and go, and then after the pool or the beach you could just head to lunch or walk around or whatnot, and you could wear this. I think this is so cute and very pretty in this gorgeous pink. Okay, up next is a favorite of mine. It's a new favorite because I don't know about you guys. I have a necklace organizer from Amazon, but I place quite a few necklaces when I travel because I like to have a few different options. And one of my favorite necklaces got totally tangled up on my recent trip when I went to Palm Beach and I came back home. It was all tangled up, even though I put it on the snaps, but they still kind of get intertwined, and I just still can't get the knot out actually. So if I would have had this wouldn't have happened. And I'm so though happy to find it. And this is essentially They're called the lasso, and essentially you just literally wrap your necklace around. They have a whole tutorial. I think they explain it the best on their video. When you click the product link, they have a little tutorial on how to clip the necklace in here so it doesn't get tangled, but I have my necklace in here right now, and there's like a little cap here that you like place it in for the top and then the other side, so then it just stays secure and just stays wrapped around versus something just like, you know, swinging around in your bag like I had it on my clip, and it just is going to get all tangled. So this will prevent that from happening, and this comes in a few different colors. I have the blush pink. They also show you could just put like electronic cord, like if you have like a shorter cord like an iPhone charger or something, you could totally wrap that around too, and that won't get all tangled up, and it just keeps it like really concise and compact, and it just looks like really cute in your bag. You just pop it in and it's just like not going to get all like unraveled and whatnot in your bag. It'll just stay nice and compact. Another item I got for my new house for my kitchen is this really cute, this is a lid and spoon rest. So it's really handy because I know when I want to put my lid down if I'm cooking something and then there's so much like steam and everything, and it could get your counters all messy. So this, you pop your lid into the back of this and then you put your spoon on this little rest right here. So it's all in one, and this looks really aesthetically pleasing as well. It has like little gold legs on it, which is really cute. And I just think this will be really handy. And then you just wipe it clean. It just rinses off. And it was so easy to assemble. You just pop in this little sectional right there. I've been sharing a lot of like wedding guests or special occasion dresses recently, and you guys have been asking like what is a good pair of more affordable heels or like a sandal to go with a lot of the dresses I've been sharing, which by the way I shared quite a few different options. If you are looking for like a good summer occasion dress, I will pop those like links to the reels below because I share them on my Instagram reels, and you guys absolutely love them. But you were looking for some extra like shoe options, and this is a really great option that will go literally with every single dress that I shared in that reel. So these are from the Amazon Essentials brand. These are really softly padded. They kind of remind me of the shoes I have from DSW, which are still affordable, but these are an even better price point. And I love the little block heel, so they add a little bit of height. But if you're gonna, like I said, if you're in a wedding like all day long, sometimes like from really early in the day till late at night, this is a great option because it's very comfortable, has a little ankle strap, and these are really, really nice and very affordable. So I thought I'd mention these in case you are looking out for a pair like this. They are really, really nice and just streamlined. They're just so classic, and they're gonna go with a lot of outfits. Okay, up next is this air purifier, which is one of my most used products. I use it every single day. I put this on in my bedroom, and I'm actually gonna probably want to order a few more of these for around my house. But an air purifier is just so good for filtering your air from like dust. If you have pets at home, it's really great. Has a HEPA air filter, and so I actually look back at the link of when I purchased this. This is almost coming up on a year that I've had this, and this is amazing. It's held up really well. And I clicked the link, and actually I just want to give you guys a little warning that it's going to look different than what I have here because I have since updated it. It actually looks much nicer. It has like a little screen and everything on it since when I last purchased it. This is a really great price point, and it's going to be on sale, so check out the link below. But mine has 2 speeds. I can't speak on the one that is currently because I'm trying to look at it right now. It looks a little bit different. It has like a display. It looks like, oh, I'm looking at it right now. It says it has 3 speeds, so the one I'm linking is even better. It's the same brand, and that one has a timer, which is really nice. I wish mine had a timer. So like I said, I'll definitely be getting the new one on sale because it's the best time to get it. It's the best price I'm seeing on it. And yeah, this is really nice. I actually even like this for some like white noise at nighttime. It's just nice as I am a light sleeper. I need like white noise to like drown out some of the sound. And not that this is very loud or anything, but it just is a nice little white noise sound too. So definitely check this out because it's really handy, and it just like, I feel like you don't have to clean and dust as much too because it just eliminates so much of the dust in the air and whatnot. Okay, up next I found this really darling dress from Amazon. I was so excited to find it. This comes in quite a few different colors, and this is in this gorgeous rosy pink color, but it comes in quite a few other color options. I just love how it's flowy, and it's just a nice maxi length, and it just has these button details on the back that you could adjust the straps there. So it has, let's see, 3 different button slots, so you could tighten the straps and adjust them if you wanted to. So that's really nice detail on it, and has an elastic back. I'll show you guys what it looks like on, but it's just so flowy and a good summer basic because still stays pretty warm here in PA for quite some time. So this I'll make a lot of great use out of. Okay, for my bar workouts, I love using these wrist weights a lot because instead of gripping weights, is you use like 1 to like 5 pound weights, just depending. I use the 1 pound. I just do like low weight, high repetition. And these, you guys, I have the original Bala bands. I think that's the brand. I have them in white and I got them for Christmas and they are just such a great item because they just, instead of having to grip the weights, it's just nice to have them on my wrist and I can do all the arm exercises that way. So I found though these blush pink ones that I want to share with you guys, and these are a little bit less money than the other ones, so I thought I'd try them out for you guys. And these are pretty much the same thing. They come in a few different colors. I got them in blush pink, which I did not see, I don't think, from the brand that I got originally, like the original brand. So this is like the look for less, but in blush pink, so even better. And I love them. So they have like a Velcro right here, so you just like strap them right to your wrist, and then you could, I've seen people put them like on your ankles or your wrist, and you could even walk with them and just like power up your walks a little bit more. And I think these are really nice, and I was so excited to find them for a little bit less money than the original. All right, 2 more products. The next one is my favorite self tanner from Amazon. I've tried quite a few self tanners. I still absolutely love the Loving Tan Tanner. I think that's the best like instant tanner. But if you're looking for something more gradual, so you don't want something so like instantly dark, this is a nice option because it's hydrating, which is another key thing for me because the Loving Tan can be very drying. So this is great for just like in between, and I love this so much. This is like my 3rd bottle. This is a brand new one actually. I just opened up because I ran out just like last week. So love this so much. I'm not crazy about the scent personally. I think it's just gonna be a personal thing, and it fades away pretty quickly. It smells more like tropical. I'm not like overly crazy about tropical scents, but it fades away pretty quickly. But yeah, I just use like a little like glove, and then like you could just put it on because you don't want it on like the palms of your hands. If you do, just like make sure you wash your hands really well, or you could use a mitt, but it kind of absorbs the lotion. So I think like a latex glove is like really helpful for putting this on. So yeah, I got the medium to dark. I think there's like a light to medium one, and it's clean ingredients on this, so definitely love it. And this lasts quite a bit of time, and I really love it. It's very comparable if you've ever used Jergens in the past. It's similar concept to that, but I think the color is way better, and this has cleaner ingredients, so definitely a win-win. And I just have been using this, especially for the summer, so much. And the last item I'm going to share with you guys is my favorite hairbrush ever. I feel like I've shared this a bit on my channel, but I have to just share in case you're new here or if you've ever had it on your list. This is seriously a life-changing hairbrush. I have tried so many, especially I have extensions in, so I can't use like all the different hairbrushes. So I've gone through quite a bit to test out, and I love that this is yet gentle on my hair, but it still gets all the tangles out because I have long hair. My hair could get a little tangly from time to time. So it just is so easy to just brush everything right out, right from my roots all the way to the ends, and I don't have to worry about my extensions ever with it. And what I love about this brush too is that you could clean it and rinse it out, and like, because if product gets built up in here from hairsprays, dry shampoos, texture sprays, they build up in the hairbrush, even just like dirt and oil from your like hair naturally, it just gets in the brush, and it could just get, you know, you want to get it clean. So from time to time, I'll just use a clarifying shampoo, like squeeze a little bit in here, and then like massage the bristles, and then it just cleans like new. And I of course pull out any excess hair in it first, and then this is amazing. And it doesn't have like any like area where the water is going to seep in and get all like moldy and gross on the inside, which we don't want. So this is amazing. This was really affordable too, like $14 or something, and it comes in quite a few different colors. I even bought the little mini baby size, like it's like a travel size, and it's so perfect for my handbag or if I'm traveling. It's just really great too, and that works amazing. So I'll link both sizes. I just use of course the full size for every day, and I've repurchased quite a bit of these though because I do like to like replace them now smell like from time to time. You could wash these a bunch, but after a few times, like I do just like to replace and get a fresh brush because it's just nice to have. But yeah, definitely love this thing so much. I just got a new one out just to show you guys for demo. So this one's like nice and new, but yeah, definitely this thing is so amazing. So definitely have to share that again. So that is everything for my Amazon favorites lately. If you guys have any products that you recommend and you want me to check out, I would love to check it out and share it. If I absolutely end up loving it, I'll share it in an upcoming video. So definitely stay tuned. So leave a comment below, even if you just want to say hello. I always love chatting with you guys in the comments. And as always, I'll link all the products I shared, including any colors that I got specifically. I will list that out in case you want to know the exact color name. And definitely give this video a like if you stayed till the end and you want to see more Amazon videos. And you could sign up for my email list for exclusive pink and girly finds every single Friday. So if you want to sign up, I'll have a link to that also below. Also, I'll list all my outfit details like my dress and my new huggy earrings that I love and my heart necklace and everything like that. I will link all below with any coupon codes and whatnot. So I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.